Hey everybody, welcome to June 1st, 2025. I wanted to talk about Santa Clarita real estate. Let's get the market update for today. We have right now, as of this morning, and where are we? We are at 8:17 a.m. On this Sunday, we have a total of 753 total active listings on the market for sale in Santa Clarita Valley. That's going to include single family residences, townhomes, and also condominiums. So that's all the inventory we have. Now, just to give you some perspective, you track back to the beginning of the year, we were in the 400s. So we've gone up about 300, and those particular listings are taking a little bit longer to sell, but there still is quite a heavy buyer drive out there. So really, the days on market timeframes have only increased a couple weeks in most cases, depending on the cities. And of course, whenever a seller's coming in under market because they need to get that listing sold, then those listings go rather quick because buyers are monitoring what's happening on the market and keeping tabs on that. Now, yesterday at an open house, we had some buyers come in that of course are working with another agent, but really help talking to the agents at open houses just to kind of their agent is and get advice or maybe other advice. So the was talking to me about they have a contingent deal, so they have a house for sale. They did place it dependent on them finding another place, but then they weren't able to really compete because their offer was contingent, whatever they wrote on. So they missed out on 5 deals, the cat told me. So then what they decided to do, that was when it was contingent, they decided to release the contingency because they have some place to go. They don't want to go there. They want to try not to go there. And the buyer said that they would work it out. If in fact they did get into escrow on something, if they needed to extend to make the closings match, they'd be happy to. That's working together, and I think that's where I see this market currently. Also, when sellers are out there and they're pricing their properties, whenever you're writing an offer, don't panic about that listing price. Fire off the offer anyway. If it's not a frivolous offer like the Price is Right's dollar strategy, whenever you're trying to bid on those big whatever it's called, the big packages there, Price is Right, or trying to get in at the very beginning, as long as it's not a frivolous offer, it's going to be presented, and you'd be surprised what those counter offers look like. We've seen things come out at 40,000 less, but it's something that you should entertain instead of maybe your agent trying to dissuade you. I believe it's a good place to be for you just to fire off that offer and see what happens. Most sellers at least will think about it and consider it, and if it's not too far off the beaten path and it's not too nuts, then most sellers will respond, at least trying to meet halfway, or maybe even better for your benefit or better for their benefit. But don't be scared of that. Also, don't forget SantaClaritaOpenHouses.com. Check out everything there that's open and regularly for sale. I'm Connor. We'll see you in the next one.